So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football.
The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title, they finally managed it, and it was, of course, largely down to this man.
Yeah, and they won it in the best way possible against Brazil, in Brazil. OK, it wasn't exactly a classic match by any means, but still, they did it.
It's the significance of it, of course. If there was ever any doubt as to this man's commitment to the cause, that game went a long way in proving it simply wasn't the case.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
There's a sharp little ball here. Crosses it in, terrific header!
Harmlessly behind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Messi. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Atalanta finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Belanova. That has ended up in no man's land. He's looking wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar gets into some space. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Neymar gets into a good position. Neymar. And that's aimed into the middle. Maldini.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi
Proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
has a look and plays it forward. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Quick look, he gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Out to the left it goes.
Guardiola, who does have an assist to his name. That looks a cracking ball. And the shot! Goal!
looking for. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 11, Neymar.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
Great chance!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Belanova. Now it's to Ketelara. Scamacca. Now it's to Ketelara.
He's a Maldini!
Has another go! Adams gets it clear. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Belanova.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Skims one in.
He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Aimed beyond the defence. Played into the box. Oh, what a climb! Bellingham! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Knocks it into space.
He's being...
And Torres! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Is number 15.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Maldini.
De Bruyne.
Spread out to the left.
Neymar.
Incoming delivery.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
De Roon. And it's Maldini.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good spread.
They're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Maldini. Maldini! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's
And
thoroughly
now, I'd
deserved,
just like
Peter.
to read
They've
out
been
our fan
quicker
club
to pretty
members
much
who are
everything so
celebrating
far.
their
The
birthdays
only
today.
thing you've got to wonder
Everyone,
is
please
how
welcome
taxing
our
is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Borussia Dortmund utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Fernando Torres.
Zalewski. Pasalic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's to Ketelara. And it's Belanova. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Over to the left.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Look at the space here!
Bayer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And this is Torres. And the shot!
Oh, it's come loose!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Belanova. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fernando Torres.
Being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go back.
Can he finish? He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 13.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Bellingham taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Played out to the left flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Number 19, Benzema.
Borussia Dortmund
Perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Attendance for this match was 60,179.
Played in, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Van Dijk. Griezmann. Vinicius Junior.
Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. Chance, surely! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Marquinhos. Coming on the field, number 20, Hazard. Number 3, Williams Saliba. Substitutions taking place.
comes in! Keeper always had the measure of that. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Threads one in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Daroon. Skamaka. In with the challenge. That has been slung wide. De Bruyne. Hazard could try cutting inside here. He's got tall. In he goes again.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. Was that
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Atalanta making another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Pasalic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shifted it to the flank. Hazard receives it in a wide position. De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now the ball in. Can he spark a counter here? And it's De Bruyne. Hazard picks it up out wide. Climbs up big! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again! And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a brilliant interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. Looking for the run.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Van Dijk. And it's Griezmann. Pass somewhat off target. Jim City.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played into space out wide. Chance! And the keeper has it. And that is as far as it goes. Borussia Dortmund pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Only permitted in designated areas.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Dembele, looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Olise! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just the goalkeeper to... He's had a shot! Goal! France! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Germany are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He is through here. There's the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And it's Camavinga. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Olise with the short one. Great chance! And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out of play for a throw. And it's Zaire Emery. Can he get on the end of this? No, he's not getting his way this time. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well read, nice interception. And here's Dembele. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to go deep, and the keeper beats it away. Musiala, great defending, strong and determined. And here's Dembele, Thuram, a header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Almost half an hour in now. Aims beyond the defence. Olise receives it in a wide position. Tries a shot! And he's there to belt it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, it's Dembele. Can he finish? And that has been cleared. Olise, Kamavinga! And for a moment, time stood still. Mbappe knocks it into space. And this is Dembele. Oh, terrible pass. There's the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Germany are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Thuram! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Quality ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And again! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France have their third corner. And that should get the job done. And that is a little undercooked. That has not gone well. Tries to play it through. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Great vision. Hoffman, foot in. And it's Dembele.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Dembele! And that is expertly dealt with. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't
Security
fix it.
staff
So
for
I
each
think the
block,
manager has to
please
resist
report to the
change
staff
at this stage.
immediately.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And
He's taking no chances there. And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Kimmich is there, and he can pick it up. Back into the middle. He's on it, can he get away? Dembele has found the net here, of course. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Koundé, that is a great pick out. Thuram! In he goes again! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Can he get it through? Threads one in. Konate goes long. Thuram.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And this is... And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, there's plenty of really nice passing. Olise shoots! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get... Decent chance! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
France are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Germany have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Number 7.
Khan is there to clear.
Number 18, Hoffman. Number 13.
Germany, little doubt, that is a foul.
Coming on the field.
No second thought, a straight red card.
Number 9.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's going to be disappointed with that. Olise battling down that right flank. Not That's been slipped through. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, easy pickings there. Real Colomboani! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? They're up to 5 corners now. Schlotterbeck tries to clear. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now there's a fine... And a chance! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The goal scorer for France after 82 minutes is number 20.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And this is Dembele. Camavinga. Oh, not quite. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Olise. Olise. It'll be a throw-in. Koundé. Camavinga! Now that was quite some save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Germany are looking to go forward now. Gnabry. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Great ball if he can get there. And this is Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's heaved it away. And here's Mbappe. And it's Camavinga. Little pass back. To come backwards here. Looking for options for movement. And time is up. Germany suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.